Jacob Whitehead here with SW Employment Law. Have you ever noticed that with your interactions with HR, they usually are done by phone? So when you are going to get fired, you receive the phone call, or maybe you get an email and say, hey, are you available for a phone call at 2 o'clock? Or maybe you're complaining of an unlawful practice or discrimination, and the response is, hey, let's talk at this time. This is very deliberate. Most employers have their HR department not put things in writing when it's very delicate. And so they'll have a call, maybe it's an in-person meeting, they'll have a witness, but there's no document to document the conversation or the termination. And so when there's any dispute about what happened, well, they've got their witness who conveniently remembers the situation as they wish it to be or should have been. The reason this is so important is that as an employee, you've got to do your own due diligence and you have to document the conversation. And so if HR wants to have a call with you, take the call. Go through the issue, go through your complaint, whatever that has been happening, and then right after that call, you're going to be the one that needs to email HR or email back whoever you're dealing with and say, hey, thank you so much for the call. This is what happened. Thank you for discussing the fact that you're not paying me correctly. I look forward to you paying me correctly. Whatever the situation may be, make sure you're documenting it. And this is to protect you. This will document what happened. It creates a record, and nobody can change that. That email is proof of your version of the events, and that'll help tremendously if ever there's any litigation on this. So make sure you are doing your part in documenting these situations, and that'll help a lot. And so if an attorney becomes necessary, there's a record of it and you can fall back on that. So the more you know. If you have any questions about these types of situations, be sure to reach out. We love walking you through and making sure your labor rights are protected.